This will be a very professional video of me showing you my old artwork. I hope you enjoy today's video, and welcome back to Northern Copperhead. Psych! Alright, for real guys this time, welcome back to Northern Copperhead. I hope you are having a great day. I just wanted to thank all my viewers out there, because my channel's been getting a great amount of support, even though it's been quite a while since I posted, and I just really appreciate that. Like, it just warms my heart. I love seeing that. And today I'll be showing you my old artwork, as I said in the video. It's not going to be formal at all. This is going to be my 10 subscriber special. 10 subscribers old, so many. Yeah, I don't care. It's cool. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first off, we have like the first drawing pad I ever got. When I was little, I loved drawing dragons. I mean, I still like drawing them, but not as much anymore. So my grandma actually got me this for my birthday when I was like 6. So it's been ages since I've looked in these. These reactions will be genuine. I did not go through this at all. So yeah, let's just get into it. So yeah, this is like a how to draw book. At the time, I was very bad at drawing. So let's try and find the first one. Oh yeah, so this was. Oh, I erased one here. I don't know if you can see that, but that was supposed to look like that. So yeah, that shows you how good I was at this time. It was so bad I erased it. And also the drawings in this are very few and far between, so it'll be different. Oh. So I started out. I didn't draw this all in one picture. I just did it in 2 separate pages. So yeah, so here's the first part of it. That's the basic shapes. And then here, oh my goodness, there's the second part of it. At the time, if you look at the spikes on the leg, at the time I didn't really know how to draw spikes without attaching them to a line of some sort. So I would just draw a straight line, and then I would put spikes on there. So that's not very good. All right, here's a little more recent one. Not much. So to start off, we have very bad stormtroopers on the very front. This is so old, it's smeared. Oh my goodness. Costume stormtrooper. Oh my word. Yes. Look at that filtration system. Look at how in line that is with the rest of the drawing. Oh my word. Yes. Okay. This was a tutorial I did in one of my books. So that's actually not that terrible, but it's not good. There's enough to look at. Here's another tutorial I did of a chimera. It looks really professional, but that's actually just smearing from an eraser. Okay, so this is a very good representation of some of my. Any of you who've read the How to Train Your Dragon series, I got A Hero's Guide to Deadly Dragons book, and so I went through and drew all of them. This is my intro to it. It's to the bog dragons. I don't think we have to look at that anymore. So here's a fairly old one. A lot of my stuff is unfinished. I didn't know how to do any sort of shading at this point. So there's a hover tank pilot from Rogue One. A Koopaling out of Mario Brothers. Another Koopaling. I was obsessed with drawing Koopalings at this time. So that's fine, but there's like no detail whatsoever. Then tutorial by Beanie Draws, like one of the great dinosaur drawing tutorial guys out there. Yeah, I would recommend him for sure. Then we have this was a Jurassic Park phase that I had right here. I just watched Jurassic Park 3, so I just like spam drawing all these different dinosaurs out of it and stuff. By the way, I went through a comic art phase, so a little bit of comic art there. Then we have, okay, this is me trying to draw a human face. This was supposed to be, like, just look at it. That was supposed to be Loki. What was I thinking? I'm still not good at drawing humans, by the way. So, but that is just exceptionally horrendous. This was from a game, a board card game I drew. I was obsessed with that at one point as well. When I would go through various obsessions where I would just be absolutely obsessed with something. So I would draw something from it over and over again. That's the next one. Now we got these big, giant books right here. So that's what we'll go through next. Okay, so opening up this one, we get into my Pokemon phase. This is the Pokemon Salamence, for those of you who do not know. I still love Pokemon. Pokemon are amazing. They're just part of my childhood that I never grew out of, and I don't think I ever will. So, yeah, there's Sceptile as well, in a tree with the little squirrel hole there. Once again, no detail whatsoever. And terrible color penciling. Oh my goodness, yes. A made-up Star Wars thing that wasn't Star Wars. Let's just look at that. Look at those custom stormtroopers and aliens. Oh my word. As I said, I thought all of this was amazing at the time. Yeah. Oh, here's some more Pokemon things. There's a Mega Houndoom taking down a buffalo. Once again, amazing detailing and excellent color pencil technique there. So good, literally so good. Mega Gengar in a castle of some sort. It's probably a haunted castle, I think it's supposed to be. If Simba was a tiger, just saying, Simba was a tiger. Okay, this is somewhat decent. No detailing whatsoever, and the legs are really, really chonky. But that's actually somewhat decent. That's probably some of the best stuff we've seen so far. So, that's... Oh. I'm not even going to show you that. It's repulsive. This is a Houndoom. I had this Pokemon card, and I saw it, and it was really cool, and I loved it. So I was like, I'm just going to draw the artwork off this. That's decent. I used that with oil pastel. Watercolor, actually, my mistake. Oh. Me trying to work with shading at 11 be like. Yeah, here, okay. Okay, so this is an actually decent pencil sketch of a dragon. This is pretty good. No, this is actually good. But, you see, my camera quality is terrible. Yeah. Once again, phases, I'm telling you. Oh, and this is where I got into that Jurassic Park phase right there. That's, Velociraptor, if you don't know. Yep, that's the next one. Yeah, so then we get into where I'm actually starting to somewhat improve at drawing. So, this is a different sketch pad. This is the only thing that's in there. I actually stole this from my sister, but she's out of the house right now, so it doesn't matter. So that's a Reshiram and Charizard. This was when Unbroken Bonds had just come out, and I was super hyped about that, because Charizard's, like, one of the coolest Pokemon, top 2 for me. He's number 2 compared to Tyranitar. But yeah, that was really cool. I didn't like how they didn't contrast any red and blue on that card, so why not? I think we can do this one. Yep, we can definitely do this one next. Okay, so that's a tutorial picture. I did a tutorial on it. I did not draw it the right size, so I just did that. Yeah, good. The shading is fine, I guess. Here's a Death Trooper that's actually somewhat decent. The shading on that's pretty good, but the Death Star itself looks terrible. Death Troopers are also pretty sick. Oh yeah, here's another Koopaling, just right there. Roy. See, I mean, I go through phases like this all the time. All right, here's a dragon. I need to start showing you some of my unfinished stuff, just to show you. About 50% of my notebooks is filled with unfinished drawings. Not even lying. This. I see a picture I want, so I start drawing it, and then it gets to this point, and I realize it looks absolutely awful, so I stop and then redraw it. Or just draw something else. Baby snapping turtle. Yes, that's like that. I caught one at vacation home, the place we went to. Alright, so next we got a medium-sized sketchbook that we have. This one should be actually somewhat decent. See, alright, right off the bat. A finished picture that looks actually decent. That's a first. Okay, here's another addiction phase. From that game that I drew that other weird picture from. Terrible. Okay. I got addicted to Super Smash Bros. So I drew Kirby because we all spam played Kirby because he's such a tank, and we thought we would just be so good as Kirby we'd never be able to die. And yeah, so there's that. Oh, here's an actually cool looking coyote bought from Hank the Cowdog. Scrunch. He's actually that actually looks good. That doesn't look entirely terrible. Show that. No, that looks terrible. Unfinished picture of the Pokemon Ultra Beast. This was another phase where I was addicted to drawing Pokemon again. So I didn't finish that. Okay. Me and my cousin actually did this together. This is actually somewhat decent. I will say that. It has some detailing on it, and like we got the blood on the fangs and stuff, and the fire looks meh. And but the dragons themselves look pretty dope. I will say that. So that's actually somewhat decent. Another addicted Pokemon drawing. Okay, I found a really cool cartoon picture of Indoraptor online, so I drew that. That one actually looks decent for having no detailing on it. Pokemon addiction. Unfinished Pokemon addiction. Then we get into a recent. Nope, I showed these first. Guess when I drew these. Take a wild guess. You'll never tell. Same with this one. This one I'm really proud of. The shading on that with the mark. Oh wait, never mind. That's just bad lighting. Don't. This is actually good. That looks. I still have this hanging in my room today. I took it off the wall to show you guys that. That's a dragon I drew. These are more recent, like, so we're getting into like the 3 years ago-ish. That's good. I'm not even gonna lie, that's good. Unfinished drawing of a Hydra. Okay, so this is like a fact page about an American banyan worm, which was that terrible snake thing I tried to draw when I was really young. Okay, here's like a sort of Asian dragon. This is all out of the same guy that wrote that dragon book that I drew when I was really young. So there's the end of that. So now we get into our actually recent sort of stuff. So first off, well, I'll start off with this one. This one's actually okay. So there's Toxtricity Gigantamax, looking pretty dope with his electric darkening. This is actually good. It's got shading on it, and it's like got red lighting on it. Arceus Palkia. I came out and I wanted this card instantly. I was able to get it for relatively cheap. I still have it in my collection. And stay tuned. Later, we will be posting a binder collection video for my Pokemon. So, if you like Pokemon and you're a nerd like me, you want to watch that. Here's another Gigantamax Toxtricity. Totally was not obsessed with Toxtricity Gigantamax at that time. No. That's actually cool though. I like that where he's like slamming his guitar down. Alright, now, for those of you who have seen The Bad Batch and Clone Wars, I won't even have to tell you who this is. But for those of you who haven't seen that, this is Echo from Star Wars. If you can't tell already, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And so this is him in his Bad Batch armor. And this is actually where it starts getting good here, my drawings. So now we're like up to modern day. This stuff I drew either within the past couple weeks or the past couple months. Within like 4 months, we'll say. So then we have Miles Morales Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man that there is. IMO. This is actually good. I'm proud of this. I didn't hang it up on my wall, but that's just because I forgot and I'm lazy. Then we have Darth Nihilus. I posted a video of this, so if you have not seen that, go check it out. It's not a drawing video, like a how-to video. It's just me drawing it. It's not really the best quality, but it's worth it. It's cool. But yeah, there's that. This is actually good. Like, this is when I learned how to actually use colored pencils the right way. So yeah, like with the lighting on the lightsaber and everything, it's pretty dope. This is okay. So I'll show you this one first. Ahsoka Tano out of Clone Wars. I drew this. This is actually a rough draft of a picture I did. I posted the actual video in a time-lapse form. This is actually good. Like I said, this is my recent stuff. This is really good. And then my favorite band is Imagine Dragons, one of them at least. And so if you haven't heard their new song Enemy, I highly recommend it. It is an awesome song if you like Imagine Dragons and rapping. But anyways, it featured a rapper named JID, and he looked pretty cool in the music video. So I drew JID. It's a pencil drawing, so yeah, that's cool. And then this is my most recent work of art that I'm definitely the proudest of. It literally looks awesome. There you go. That's a good picture of it. This is Venom, and this is my favorite Marvel character, and he's literally sick. I'm so proud of this. This took me like 12 hours to finish. So with that, leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time.